Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Jagan Mills. Have you ever wondered if Battlefield 6 will ever do some type of event or anything like this, like Warzone and Call of Duty has been doing for the past couple years? Just a curious question. Well, today I just want to cover a couple of things. So I saw Ghost of Eight's video about exclusive A's quitting Call of Duty, or Ink Slash's video, exclusive A's leaving Call of Duty or quitting, or the thumbnail, at least that's what it alludes to. But all he's really doing, as far as exclusive A's is concerned, he's just moving his primary channel of Call of Duty content over to a secondary channel that's going to focus on Call of Duty content. Now, as you guys know, that I am a stickler with keeping things true and consistent. So, at the end of the day, I wish you at Susabase nothing but the best when it comes down to your Call of Duty content, your channel, and your current main channel of success to reach 1 million. So, more power to you. I am just gonna pretty much say it out loud. I'm gonna unsub. I have no reason to support a channel that doesn't stick to what their niche is, to what they have thrived on, to what they have found success on. I know, understand his some of his gripes and complaints are just the community is a little bit too toxic. He's always met with negativity and blah 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 blah. And my take is, man up. But you know what? Hey man, if you want to avert, move over to Battlefield 6, then more power to you, man. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I sub to you for Call of Duty content, and if you want to subvert that expectation and then use your 900,000 plus subscribers to maximize your chances to get to 1 million, then hey, man, if you're going to skirt the system, skirt the system. Like, I don't want to be party to it. And, I mean, at the end of the day, there's going to be people who are going to appreciate your new content or your new transition, but when majority of your subscribers are Call of Duty viewers, and then you immediately go to Battlefield, for me, I'm a gamer. I enjoy video games. YouTube is not my lifeline, and I can't say that for you, Exclusive Base. That might be your case, where you don't have other gainful employment and you rely solely on YouTube. So therefore, and maybe you might do some side hustles here and there, but I just don't want to support it. So I mean, it's not that I don't like his channel or anything like that, but when I subscribed to him way back in 2015, I subscribed to you for Call of Duty content. And I feel like that at the end of the day, it's kind of a betrayal to some of your viewers. It's kind of scummy in a roundabout way when you think about it, because all of your subscribers, whether it be dead, active, or otherwise, you're right, they were all founded on Call of Duty. So I understand that you don't want to deal with negativity, you don't want to deal with all the comments and things like that. Well, you know what you could do is just upload and ignore it, like Ink Slasher does. Just putting it out there. So, I mean, hey, at the end of the day, you'll still reach 1 million one way or another. I mean, if you're going to skirt the system like people skirt the system with food stamps and stuff like that, then at the end of the day, you do you, boo-boo. All right, hey, more power to you. Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game. So, you know what? I'm going to hate the game. So, I wish you nothing but the success that you're going to achieve. But at the end of the day, man, I don't want to deal with subscribing to a whole nother channel, because at the end of the day, you know what that actually does? So, me subscribing to your smaller channel, specifically for Call of Duty, kind of takes away the opportunity that I have. I mean, trust me when I say, like, Call of Duty in my channel right now, it's a small channel. And I think I saw a comment on Exclusive Base videos, like, when big YouTubers do this and they make a secondary channel, it does kind of affect the other up-and-coming content creators. So I always say that, hey, Exclusive Base, you're about to reach 1 million, hands down. And at the end of the day, making a smaller channel for Call of Duty kind of takes away from other smaller content creators who probably didn't sell their soul, who are authentic and genuine, who don't have any like sponsors and stuff like that, who keep it real and keep it true at the end of the day, who just probably have no filter like myself. Like, it is what it is. So I don't really want to support that kind of mentality, because I think smaller content creators deserve an opportunity like myself and otherwise, and many others, many thousands, many millions, right? So when you kind of think about it, it's like, at a premise, I wish nothing but the best, but it does take away those opportunities. And thing is, too, it comes down to a business decision. I'm sure Exclusive Base has his business reasons, and if it is his only mode of income, then you know what? That's actually very smart and very understandable. I think it's just scummy. Like, you're using your Call of Duty subscribers to reach 1 million, knowing that there might be potential for more subscribers and garnership and viewership and engagements and likes and dislikes and yada yada yada, with the new Battlefield 6 content and the Battle Royale content, right? So I can't be mad at that. But what I will say, and I might as well tackle a few topics here. When it comes down to, when you see like titles like Call of Duty killed Battlefield, or Battlefield killed Call of Duty, or RedSec killed Warzone, Warzone killed RedSec. Like at the end of the day, I hope, ladies and gentlemen, you guys are smart enough to know the difference and not just take the data at face value. Like at the end of the day, I'm playing Modern Warfare 3, guys, and obviously I found the game. Obviously I'm wrecking shit. Excuse my French. But at the end of the day, I'm having fun, and that is the point of video games. At the end of the day, it's to kind of break away. It's to disassociate yourself from reality just for a spell, right? Just for a little bit, so you can enjoy yourself and realize, hey, the humdrum life of working every day, going to school or what have you, and just chillaxing. It was never necessarily a full-time job until we decided to make it a full-time job for a lot of individuals, like Exclusive Base, Fully, Nero Cinema, Blame Truth. Like, we made it a full-time thing at the end of the day, to some degree or another. And, I think at this point, we kind of lost the value of just enjoying the moment. You know what I mean? Enjoy the escapism for a little bit, and then come back to reality, do what you gotta do, go to school, pay your bills, go to work, things like that. The daily grind, man. I mean, you're rewarded by your hard work, and you'll get rewarded for it, whether it be a paycheck, whether it be reaching 1 million subs, whether it means getting that million sub plaque, whether that means going outside and touching a little bit of grass. Hey, if you want to smoke a little grass, be my guest. But hey, man, at the end of the day, the whole point is to enjoy life. Life is too short to be complaining. And I know there's many problems with RedSec. I understand, people are saying like, oh, well, Call of Duty's dying. Oh, well, everyone's leaving Warzone. Dude, I built this channel of 28 subscribers on Call of Duty and other games too. Like, I literally have a catalog of 300 other videos that I've actually uploaded that I decided to kind of privatize until I actually edit them properly. Like, eventually, I'll put some effort in, but at the end of the day, all of my videos that I've ever done since I think as early as I've had my channel actually longer than 2019, but it's been around for a minute. But what I'm getting at is just enjoy the moment, enjoy video games for what it is. And sometimes it's okay to take a break, and I guess I'm talking to Ink Slash, I'm talking to the One Boom, I'm talking to Ghost of 8, I'm talking to the COD Trash Can, I'm talking to Fully, I'm talking to the Rick, I'm talking to Prestigious Key, I'm talking to all y'all, all 402 Thunder, I'm talking about Simon B, I'm talking about all you, JD the Bowman, or whatever, however you pronounce his name, I'm talking to all y'all, Blame Truth too. Like, enjoy life, man, because life is too short. And sometimes you're better off just enjoying the moment. Like, if your way of enjoyment is to play video games, more power to you. But don't sell yourself short by manipulating your audience just for engagement. Why do you have to go out of your way and make a clickbait thumbnail, for example? Like, why? Why? Just because vidIQ or YouTube Buddy or whatever tells you to? Like, come on, can you guys just be authentic for just a spell, for just a moment? I mean, I sent out a challenge way back when, like, make 2 different videos at the end of the day. One where it's solely rage baiting, and the other one where you're just authentic. Like, screw everything in the world, screw the sponsorships. You do you, boo-boo. Like, be authentic, be your authentic self. Because I don't know really what the authentic Exclusive Ace is. I've never met him. I've never seen him on any of his content, nothing. I don't know who the real Blame Truth is at the end of the day. The Subaru driving, weird helmet looking. I don't know, bro. I don't know who the real Blame Truth is. I don't know who the real Anthony is. I don't know who the real Nero Cinema is. Really, I don't even know who the real Ryan is at the end of the day of Prestigious Key. I don't know who y'all are, but what I do know is what you present yourself to be. And at the end of the day, Jagan Mills is Jagan Mills, as he's always been. He's never tried to be anyone other than that. And funny enough, Jagan Mills is an enjoyer of Call of Duty, whether it be dead or not. So long as I can matchmake into a game, I don't care if SBMM is messing up my game. I'm gonna find a way to enjoy myself. I don't care if it's in the game. I don't care if EOMM is messing up my game. I really don't care. You know why? Because the whole point of life is just to enjoy it. Even if it is a humdrum situation where you gotta go to school, or you gotta go to work, or you gotta pay these bills. At the end of the day, just know that when the weekend comes, you can enjoy yourself. When the weekend comes, there will be a time where you can just chillax. And to me, that means the world to me, because it realized that I can reward myself in how I choose to live. Now, I could be homeless, I don't want that, because I won't have the ability to really play video games, stuff like that. Once you realize the hard work is done, work hard, play hard. I don't know how many people even remember that song by Wiz Khalifa. But either way, it's like, man, life is too short to complain. And sometimes you're just better off just enjoying life, And I mean, at that too, I will say is that, all these YouTubers, right, content creators, stuff like that, they this is their job, right? So you won't really ever see them necessarily go too far against the grain when it comes down to just playing other games. I think at one point, Exclusive Ace promoted another game, Battlefield, RedSec being one of many, I guess. And then Prestigious Key, he did the same thing at one point. It was like a mobile game that was kind of free to play. That pretty much died. I think Warframe was one of them, but yeah, either here or there. But sometimes it just comes down to just, I don't know, just enjoy yourself. Enjoy playing video games for the escapism for just a tad bit, and you'll be alright. Well, that's it for me. Remember always, ladies and gentlemen, peace be with you, and COD isn't dead. And I'll catch you on the next one. Get ready for Battlefield, or not Battlefield, get ready for Black Ops 7, because it's going to take the world by storm, if anything. Maybe not literally, but people will enjoy it. Remember always, peace be with you. Ciao, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.